And how would you like to sleep outside every night? It's not raining and it's cold as can be. So a moment, this is a kind of a fun activity. We're all madly cooking, we're creating all this sort of thing. I just always want to have us remember why we're doing it, who we're doing it for. And those are people that don't have the benefits that we have. And, you know, it's interesting. I just came back from Mexico. What a nice treat for me. Very interesting to be in a country where, I don't mean to get overly political, but in a country where the citizens don't really know who's on their team. And by and large, in our country, if you see a policeman and something is happening bad to you, you could yell and you would think the policeman would help you. Think about, though, I just want to make this transition, there is a different pecking order that goes on in the middle of the night in homeless encampments. And it doesn't have a lot to do with the police. So it's a very dangerous world that they live in, and we're giving them a moment anyway of security, peace, and some beautiful food. So thank you all so much for being part of that. As many of you know from reading it, we're doing 2 feedings this month. So this time we're feeding all the shelters except for Angeline's. Next time we're going to do a turkey Thanksgiving dinner for Angeline's, and we've added another shelter over in Ballard of 80 people. We're going to do those rolled turkey roasts that we always do, and it'll be much joy. Off the top of your head, how many of you were thinking, and I'm not pressuring anybody, I just want to get a sense, how many of you were thinking you would come next week also?
On Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, yeah. Great. Awesome. Well, we're not going to have any trouble getting all this work done, which is great. I have one challenging job for next week, which is that the Ballard shelter needs to have that food delivered across town the afternoon before Thanksgiving. So I'm looking for somebody who has a large vehicle who might be available to drive, leaving here basically at 1 o'clock, over to Ballard, drop it off. They'll take it from there and you're done. So if that's you, I'd love it if you would come see me sometime today. And a reminder, next week is traditional Thanksgiving. So if you're bringing things, we'll have the turkey, but we'll do mashed potatoes, we'll do cranberry sauce, we'll do, what else you do? Gravies and sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts. But yes, let's... Good question, good point. So our buddy Angel down at Golden Wheat Bakery, if any of you have not been there yet, right around the corner on Cherry, he's going to be baking this week. He's baked a whole bunch of pies. Next week he is not committed to exactly what he's doing, but he is going to do it. He's going to bake desserts, which is really awesome. So, so they'll have a great traditional meal next week that we'll take care of for them. Today, on the other hand, I still can't figure out what the hell we're making. This is very challenging, and one of the things is I need about 3 more stoves and 4 more ovens if we could get something done. So stick with me. I am going to move from here now to try to give new jobs and try to get things moving forward. But one of the difficulties is that we just have there's only so much place we have to cook. All right? So when the rain comes, enjoy where you're sleeping tonight. All right? And thank you for helping out. This is great.
Thank you. Thank you.